Hello everyone, welcome back to CTET by Global Online. Myself Nihal. So if you are preparing for the CTET examination, this session is going to be very important for you because Jean Piaget theory, which is most important topic in CTET examination, all the time questions are arising from this topic, right? So it is very important to understand all the four stages of Jean Piaget theory, right? The sensory motor stage, okay, then we have pre-operational stage, correct, then we have concrete operational stage, and then formal operational stage. These all four stages we are going to discuss in today's session. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to channel, and if you have already subscribed, please like the video and share as maximum as you can. Okay. And one more important point I would like to share with you. If my voice is little bit lower, then you should, I'm recommending you, please wear the earphones or headphones and try to watch this session, right? All right.
Piaget's four stages of cognitive development. Getting it? Jean Piaget theory of a cognitive development suggests that children move through the four stages of learning. Okay. His theory focuses on only on understanding how children acquire knowledge, but also on understanding the nature of intelligence. So basically, how students can develop their cognitive level or cognitive development or way of thinking, the maturity level we can also say. Okay, how they can solve the concept, the complex concepts. Okay, by age. Okay, the level of age, the stages of age, right? So what kind of understanding the students or the learners may develop in a particular area of age, right? Like sensory motor stage, pre-operational stage is there, concrete operational stage, and formal operational stage. These are the four stages of cognitive development which is given by the Piaget. Okay, John Piaget. Piaget. First is sensory motor stage. Okay, from birth to 2 years. Once the child is born, from that born to 2 years, okay, this particular category is called sensory motor. Okay, what happens in a sensory motor, I will discuss that. Then pre-operational stage is there. Okay, pre-operational stage which starts from the age 2 to 7, right? Then concrete operational stage, age 7 to 11. Then formal operational stage from age 12 to up. Okay, so what happens in these stages? How child or learner can develop their cognitive level in that stages? Okay, let's see. First is sensory motor stage, which starts from birth to 2 years. What happened in this stage? During this earliest stage of cognitive development, infants and toddlers acquire knowledge through sensory experiences and manipulation objects. Getting it? So in this stage only child or the learner learns from seeing, watching you. Okay, if his mother or her mother and father, whatever they are doing in front of the child, in front of this toddler infant learner, okay, they will capture, they will sense those activities, okay, and they will learn. Okay, you are always walking in front of them. Okay, they will start also walking, they will try to walk, right? If you are always saying something like say mama, mama, papa, papa, they will start doing this. Okay, so this stage is like they are learning through the senses, they are learning through the your senses, like watching, feeling, right, listening. These are the senses, right? So sensory motor stage which starts from the birth to 2 years. In this stage, learners will learn more by watching, more by feeling, more by listening. and everything, right? A child's entire experience at the earliest period of the stage occurs through the basic reflexes, senses, and motor responses. That means experience, the practical one. All right. If you dance in front of a child, they will start moving, right? This is the sensory motor stage where the child, the learner, starts learning through the sensory motor activities. Getting it? Next is pre-operational stage, age 2 to 7. It starts from age 2 to 7. In this pre-operational stage, what happens? The foundation stage of language development may have been laid during the previous stage, but the emergence of language is one the major hallmark of the pre-operational stage of the development. So basically, here in a pre-operational stage, okay, in a sensory motor stage, child will observe the words, okay, observe what people are saying, what people are speaking with each other, okay. They will also may start speaking like the words that they are listening in front of them. But pre-operational stage, they start speaking, they start interacting with you, okay. If you ask something to have, like if you want to eat, okay, like for example, Ramesh, do you want to eat that? Ramesh will respond to you like no, yes, whatever it is. So in a pre-operational stage, they start interacting. This is the foundation of a language development, okay. Next, concrete operational stages, which starts from age 7 to 11. While children are still very concrete and literal in their thinking at this point and development, they become much more adept at using logic. In this stage, concrete operational stage, according to Piaget, right, the children or the learner will start thinking on it. They will start using logic in particular things. Okay, the egocentrism of previous stage begins to disappear as kids become better at thinking about how other people might view a situation. Now here, the children will start thinking on a situation, start thinking on a particular things like why this happening, okay, what is the reason behind this situation. Okay, they will try to solve the problems. Okay, they will also try to solve the problems by doing research and all things. Okay, that means in this concrete operational stage, they become, or their cognitive level is developed. Okay, they started thinking on particular situation. They have their own view on a situation. Okay, their opinions they have, right? This is concrete operational stage, right? Then formal operational stage is there. Age is 12 and up, more than 12. Okay, if your age is more than 12, then you have formal operational stage. This is the final stage of Piaget theory. Involves an increase in logic, okay, the ability to use deductive reasoning and understanding of abstract ideas. Getting it? So that means in this stage, the children will start thinking on a specific things, okay, not on a general things, but in a specific thing. Okay? They will develop their cognitive level to that thing. They will develop their deductive reasoning. Okay, that means they are able to focus on specific things, okay, which is coming from the general things, right? And they will understand more the abstract ideas, right? At this point, adolescent or young adults become capable of seeing multiple potentials, solutions to problem, and think more scientifically about the world around them. So basically here the cognitive level is much more developed in a formal operational stage. That means the children has developed their cognitive level at this point, they will understand the complex ideas, they will understand the complex situations, they try to solve those situations or conditions by using scientific way, right? Their thinking ability is more developed to the scientific way, right? They are solving the problems by uh, doing research, observing the things, right? So they have developed their cognitive level here much more than the other stages. Okay, have you understood everything? The four stages. So these are the four stages of Jean Piaget theory. Let me know. Have you understood? Okay, let's move to the next point. Cognitive apprenticeship model. Okay, what is cognitive apprenticeship model? The cognitive apprenticeship model is a teaching method. Okay, it is a teaching method that helps students learn how to solve complex problems by observing experts and gradually reducing external support. Getting it? So in this is the model where it is used in teaching methods. Okay, it helps students to learn and solve the complex problems, solve the critical problems by just observing experts. Okay, so basically they are observing. Okay, they are using their sensory motor things. Okay, their senses, I mean to say, and they are gradually reducing the dependency on external support, okay, external motivation. The model focuses on cognitive and metacognitive skills and aims to bridge the gap between abstract knowledge and real world application. Right? So in a cognitive apprenticeship model, this is like a teaching method which helps students to develop their cognitive or the thinking ability to that level. They will start using their uh, skills, the cognitive skills, metacognitive skills, okay, and they will also uh, able to bridge the gap between abstract knowledge and the real world application. Okay, this is cognitive apprenticeship model. Then a cognitive apprenticeship focuses on bringing the internal thoughts process into the open so they can be observed and learn by the students. Okay, then cognitive apprenticeship theory emphasizes knowledge that can be applied in a real world settings. Getting it? So this cognitive apprenticeship model more focuses, okay, in a internal or intrinsic motivation or internal thoughts processes, okay, to be opened, right? So they can observe and learn by the students. Getting it? See, the cognitive apprenticeship model is made up of several key components or stages which are like modeling, coaching, scaffolding, articulation, reflection, and exploration. So these are the these are six, right? Modeling, coaching, scaffolding, articulation, reflection, and exploration. Okay, these stages are meant to support learners as they gradually acquire the knowledge and skills of the community of practices. Okay, so as a Piaget theory have given the four stages of cognitive development. This is like a cognitive apprenticeship model is made up of several components or stages. There are six stages in that. Okay, every stage is important how the cognitive level develops. Okay, So these are the 6 points. One is modeling, coaching, scaffolding, articulation, reflection, and exploration. Okay, every point is important. At every point the cognitive level develops. Okay, how it develops, just look into this. Modeling, providing a conceptual model. Okay, this is the first thing, modeling. In this, the students or the learners develop their conceptual models. Okay, it provides the conceptual things, it provides the conceptual knowledge to the students, right? Coaching, knowledge acquisition and development of a specific mental model. Okay, this is coaching. Then scaffolding, development and stabilization of cognitive skills or heuristic of a problem solving. Okay, these three are receptive meaningful learning, right? These three are what? Receptive meaningful learning. Getting it? Then there are two more, like articulation and reflection. What is articulation? Verbal articulation of a thoughts, processes, thinking aloud. Okay, that is articulation. Then evaluation of thoughts processes by comparing them with others. It is reflection, right? And these two are metacognition. Then lastly, exploration, solving new but similar task, right? That is exploration. This is the sixth point, and this is application or transfer. Getting it? Just see this. First is modeling, right? In this, mentor demonstrates or walks through the initial step of the process while revealing the tricks of the trade. Getting it? In modeling, the mentor, the teacher, okay, they will introduce a new things or new concept to the students. They will be new for the students to learn. Okay, they will grab that information in their mind. Students will grab those information in their mind. Okay, so this is everything new for the students. Okay, the concepts that teacher is introducing to the students, that is new for the students, right? This is the first stage, that is modeling. Getting it? Then coaching, mentor observes mentees activities along with the provisions of guidance and feedback. This is coaching, right? Coaching means, we all know what is the meaning of coaching, where the teacher or the mentor observes the mentees, right, the learners. So there, here, the teacher or the mentor or the coach is observing the learner. Okay, he is observing the learner and he is just guiding them to perform better, right? They are just guiding them, they are giving feedback on their performance, right? Their activities, their initiatives. So this is coaching, right? Next is scaffolding. Mentor supports mentees while they work through the task with a gradual fading of such supports. This is scaffolding. What happening here? Mentor is supporting mentees while they are working through the task. Okay. Then next is articulation. Mentees verbalizes reflection in this fourth point. Reflection. Mentees self-assess own performance. That is reflection. What is happening in a reflection? The cognitive level is more or higher in that stage, okay, where the learners are just self-assessing themselves. Okay, they are doing self-assessment for their performance, okay, and they are developing by their activities. Then in the last point, mentees explore the topics beyond what was shown by the mentor. Okay, here that means the learners, okay, has developed their cognitive level. At that point they are using all the things that they have studied, they have observed, they have experienced. Okay, they are applying those in their real life. That is the exploration. So these are cognitive apprenticeship models. These are the 6 points of cognitive apprentice models. Okay,